Berrien Springs Public Schools would like to appreciate the Board of Education. Your leadership, work, encouragement, and support have provided so many opportunities for our students. Your impact stretches throughout this community, around the county, and across the state. Together, you have inspired students to think, learn, achieve, and care in a global community. We want to say thank you for all that you do for Berrien Springs Public Schools to make these educational programs possible for all kids who enter our doors. This video is a glimpse of how you have impacted education in our district. Thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of our students and our staff and myself, I would like to say a huge thank you to the Board of Education for all of your support and your commitment to putting our students first. Thank you again.
Thank you, Board of Education.
I would like to extend my gratitude to the school board for their vision and leadership, especially in these unprecedented times. It has been an absolute delight to be in a building and be a leader during these times under your leadership. So our district's vision statement is together inspiring students to think, learn, achieve, and care in a global community. Mm-hmm. Which part of that really means the most to you?
In a global community.
Yeah, and what's special about that global community piece?
That everybody's in this together, no matter what happens.
Which one of those things do you think is most important? Think, learn, achieve, or care? Which is most important?
All of them, to be honest.
And then what about our Sylvester Pledge? Do you remember that?
We'll always try to do our best. I'll treat others the way I like to be treated.
I will
always try to make good choices, and I'm responsible for my own behavior.
Can you tell the school board a little bit about ROC's values?
Well, the ROC's values are being respectful, being with ownership, being compassionate, having knowledge, and having success.
Well, I just want to say thank you for providing everything for us and making sure that we have enough education and teachers so we can all come to school.
And just a really big thank you.
Thank you.
As a special ed director for Berrien Springs Public Schools, our department would like to extend a sincere thank you to our Board of Education. Your support allows for our students with disabilities to think, learn, care, and achieve in a global community. Thank you again for all of your support.
On behalf of the thousands of students who have benefited from partnership electives over the years, thank you for providing the opportunity and funding for the acquisition of new knowledge, skills, and relationships. I've been with the program long enough now to have seen elementary-age children grow up and use those skills in their new careers and go on to become successful college students. Truly, this is a program that has wide ripples reaching far beyond our community. So thank you again for your unwavering support.
As middle school elected student officers, we recognize the enormous responsibility that you have in providing a safe learning environment that enriches our lives and leads us to success.
Together over 3 years in middle school, we have
learned how to ask engaging and critical questions.
Learned how to present to professionals.
Learned how to take responsibility for our actions.
Learned how to respect and understand different cultures.
Learned countless ways to solve math problems.
And learn what it takes to live the Shamrock way. Thank you for supporting our school through a difficult time.
Thank you for supporting our teachers and our staff.
And thank you for believing in us.
Thank you, Board of Education. We appreciate you.
On behalf of the Berrien Springs Discovery Academy students and staff, I would like to say thank you for all your years of support. You have helped graduate many at-risk students who would otherwise have dropped out of school. We are one of the top alternative ed programs in the state and have been for many years, and we have you to thank for it.
On behalf of the Virtual Academy, I would like to express my sincerest thank you to you, the Board of Education. And we have appreciated your support as we have had to totally transform the way we do business here at the Virtual Academy. Your support has made it possible for us to bring on over 20 new teachers and over 350 new students. This has been an unprecedented year for the Virtual Academy, and we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
On behalf of the West Michigan Virtual Academy, we'd like to thank the Berrien Springs Board of Education for their time, effort, volunteering for the good of students and families at Berrien Springs Public Schools.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Gary Jensen. I'm the Executive Director of Success Virtual Learning Centers of Michigan. On behalf of our Success team across the 10 centers stretching from Muskegon to Port Huron, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for your time invested with the community of Berrien Springs, but also the 10 communities that you allow us to serve across the state. Thank you for believing in us to move the Success mission forward. We know you don't always see us personally, but we appreciate your support and all of the behind-the-scenes work that you do to put us in a position to help students across the state. We hope you have a great year once again. Thank you from your team at Success Virtual Learning Centers of Michigan.
On behalf of Link Learning, thank you for your service and thank you for your support. We appreciate everything you do.
We'd just like to thank you as a student body for everything that you guys do for us, for providing opportunities for us to learn. I think a lot of students appreciate how we're still able to meet in person, be able to talk to our teachers, and still have a sense of stability throughout these times.
I just wanted to thank you guys because all that you do, I'm in tennis and I'm in choir, and you guys are making the new Performing Arts Center, which is really important to me, and making the tennis court, the new ones, even though that's not new now, is still it's really cool to see us match up to other schools.
Overall, as a student body, we just really want to say thank you to the board for making everything possible, including keeping us in person, giving us all the extracurricular events, including BPA, tennis, track, and all the other stuff. Overall, we just really want to say thank you for everything you've done for us.